Good afternoon, everyone. It's about noon. I thought I would trip over this wood for one. No, I thought I bought this little headlock at a estate sale, I guess you would call it. That a business that the gentleman that had passed away, and it's a little Yale. It came like this with the chain on it. It's a Yale. Bidding is pretty much more or less like a blank. I don't know if you can see it. All high cuts. Thought I would, it's a wafer lock, of course. But it works good. I'm going to take this chain off. It works good. I'm going to take this little bit of chain off. And close it up. I thought I'd pick it, even though it's a wafer lock, I thought I would pick it. I haven't picked a lock on video for a while, and I thought I might do at least that. I don't have any other locks to pick other than, well, I can get, I got a couple other ones I got from, the one I got is actually a awarded lock, so I can't really do that. I wonder if that other one is anything. No, I don't even know where I put them. Gotten two or three others. That's a awarded one. Got that too. Did also pick up a garage sale for a free box. I got 6 of these. These here are pretty cool. These here I got these. These are for this is actually for 308 bullets, but they might come in handy for something. I got some being used right now. I got 2 left that aren't being used. I'm thinking that could possibly take these out. These here things out here, and maybe put plugs in, but they actually look like might be too small. So to do that, don't even know if they'd come out. I'd have to work on that, see if they could come out. They look like they could, but I ain't gonna mess with that yet. I want to mess them up. They're nice little plastic boxes, good size. Like I said, I got 6 of them. They were for free. Anyway, thought I would, like I said, try to pick this lock. I know it's going to be very easy because of the bidding, and because of it being a wafer lock, it should be really easily done. I'm using this, and I'm going to try, and I'm going to I can get this in there. Of course, it's going to be camera shy. I think because of all the high bending, it's not going to work. It's not going to do it easily on camera. It's picked, but it's not opening. There must be something to it. Something must be stuck. Well, I'm gonna try something different here. I'm gonna try a really deeper hook. This is probably the deepest hook I've ever seen, I think. I'm gonna try a deeper one than that. Maybe it's not reaching it or something. It feels gummy in there. Maybe it's just gummed up and it won't work unless the key is in it. It is picking, it picks, but it won't turn. There must be something else to it. Either that or I'm missing one. So 4, maybe 5 wafer. Something in there is not letting me do it. Wondering if there's like something that has to be pushed. No. But twisted my pick or my tension wrench, which is alright, I guess. I might have to spray this or something. I think I'm gonna do that, and maybe it'll work better. And let's see if I can't spray my face with this stuff. Or my clothes. When I spray it, I like to stick the key in and turn it a few times and pull it in and out. Get everything working good in there. Wipe off the key. Alright, now I'm going to try this again. Now that I got something going in there, I can try this again. As I can tell already, it's working a little better. I'm going to go back to that other pick. And yeah, this works much better now. Maybe now it'll pick easier. I don't understand it. Maybe I'm not hitting right. Maybe I'm not going deep enough or something. I don't know. And there it goes. It's starting to work. Starting to go now. They're all picked up. There must be something to do with the key. It must be something. There's what the deal is. You know? I feel like there's something in there that has to be pushed as well to make the key work, turn. Possibly. Such a easy type bitting, and you'd think that it would open easy. Never really have any trouble with wafer lock. I'm gonna rake it instead. See if that doesn't I'm gonna rake it instead to see if it I'll use this pick here. Maybe this. It's too big to fit in there. I'll rake it and see if it'll rake. Well, I think I figured out why it ain't working right, because I got that because of the tension wrench. It's too big. That's one reason why it's not working, is the tension wrench is too big. I'll try a smaller one. That's probably too small. It'll work though with the rake. There it is. Opened on that. From that. I know people don't like raking locks and that. But sometimes I feel wafer locks should be raked instead of tried to pick. But sometimes Anyway, I'm gonna get a blank, see what kind of blank this takes, and see if I can't stick a blank in there and have it turn. Looks like a these are original keys, Yale original keys. They look like maybe a Y6. The Y6 is a little bit big on some of the wording, but yeah, it ain't gonna work. I thought it was that. Trying out a Y13. Y13 might work. No. It's actually a little bit different than the Y13. Y52 still not gonna work. Still don't work. Y12. I'm gonna try Y12. That's the only other one that would look. Yep, that's it. Doesn't quite turn it though. I mean, I thought it's close to a blank looking. It's a Y12. If anybody ever wants to know what that is, kind of these little wafer yellow locks thing is a Y12. But I thought since the bitting was so close to a blank, as you can see, it seemed like that would work, but it's like now that I can see it, there's the cuts are pretty low over here, kind of low over here. But anyway, I thought I'd try that, see if a blank would turn it, but it doesn't. Remember that though, if you want to know what this is. These are Yale wafer locks. Take a Y12 key blank. And I don't know if I shared this with you on the video or not. I made a little storage area and I put stuff from I had in the garage up here on this shelf here. I gotta put a post from here down to support it, because all I got supporting is that little bracket there and a 2x4 over there. That's all that's supporting it, and it's pretty sturdy, but I don't want that thing falling on me if I'm by any chance, because there's quite a bit of weight on there, I think. There's a couple of the boxes I'm using. Got two there, I got one over here, and got another one somewhere, one over there. I got 4 out of the 6 that, like I said, they're pretty nice boxes. Nicely they're free too, that's one thing. That there, I thought that was a little find. I think I bought this bunch of old coins and a couple other, one or two other things, a couple of books, I think it was, for $5. And this here alone is probably worth that $5. Hanging up on the wall there. The guy that had all it, like I said in the beginning there, he I guess he passed away or something, or became. I think he passed away. Then they had a sale, and the sad thing is that they had an auction house go in and take all the good stuff. So all the good stuff really wasn't there. For people to buy. All that was left there was junk. Anyway, I've been watching. I haven't posted videos much lately, and haven't been doing a lot out here because I've been watching movie DVDs. I've been watching the X-Files, and when I first started watching it, some episodes would give me chills after watching it because it I don't want to say it was scary, but it was, it was kind of spooky, like. I'm gonna try to. I figured out that what I did was with that shelf is I took and cut this piece off. And this was the shelf I had underneath that workbench there before I had put this metal box over here, and I got at the top toolbox behind all that, and I put my grinder stuff in here. I also found in the garage my my Dremel tool. Well, it's not actually Dremel. It's a older Black & Decker Wizard. I don't have anywhere to plug it in to use it, but if I ever need to take it somewhere with me, I could do that. I've got this thing I've been using. For a while there, I had to figure out what to do with a lot of stuff because couldn't walk in here. Now I got my room, all the room back. Big part of taking up room is this boxes, and I now recall, or I should have recalled, getting packages of 10 rather than 25, and some of them have 50 in it, like these here. There's 50 there. Some of the mediums there have 50 as well that were doubled by mistake. But it's gonna be a while before I get them gone, all them gone. This year dwindling down this year. They still have I've been going through these and rekeying and putting the backs on them, finding more junk ones I could send out to someone. Some I had to put in the scrap bin because I couldn't get open, or they were broken anyway. The scrap bin's getting full again. Was empty, or was maybe about this far from the bottom before I bought all those knobs. Now it's, as you can see, it's almost not too far from the top. I got some other stuff in there too, but other than that, this was the same right here. I had to throw the other one of these out, and I might have to throw this one out because couldn't get the other one apart. When I got the other one apart, found out it was all rusted, and crusty inside. This one here I think is a little bit better. It works. I might be able to reuse it. I don't think I have the other part for it. This one here I'm going to work on today because last garage sale, we're having a garage sale again today. One garage sale a couple times before, people were asking for the silver ones, and this is the last silver one other than that one. I'm going to have to figure out how to fix this up, but I believe that's the only other silver one in here. Maybe there's a handle down there, I think. Might be a handle in there. But I've been working on these a little bit over time, trying to get them together pieces. Yeah, it looks like there's a silver one here. Might work on that one too. But people want another silver one. One more, I thought. I wish this one would have worked. Right now, if I can't get this fixed, I'm gonna have to sell it as decorative. Disable the lock on it and sell it as a decorative, and take a cut on it. What I was gonna offer on it, sell it for another silver one. I might just hold off on the silver ones. I got quite a few out there that might work on this silver one though. I don't have too many of them out there. Everybody's wanting silver. Well, the one couple wanted silver, but so I figured I'd make up a few more silver ones to add to the. I got this here's one of them Schlage wafer locks. I don't think I'll be able to fix that one. I don't have a wafer kit to fix it, but I do have keys, so if I can get that out of there, I might be able to make a key for it on that. If I can get that out of there, I might do that just right now. I might do that right now to on camera possibly. If I can get that apart, I'm gonna try to do that. I think they do come out, but I gotta remember how. This will just take me a minute to figure out how to get these apart again. And I'll just do that on camera. As long as my battery holds up. It was at 45%. I can do this fast and not cut myself on anything. Unsuspected flying away. I would have better luck with that thing on the fronts than I would that. I know what I'll do the fast route, the faster way. Of course, the chuck on this. Of course, the chuck on this drill is gonna rub on that and set it up, and I don't recommend drilling the screws in back into stuff like that. Like dead bolts, and I I'll show you in a second here. And these deadbolts and that. This is not one of the kind that would do it, I don't think, but the deadbolts, the screws that go in there. If you do it on the, I believe it's the Kwikset ones. The Kwikset. I don't think I have one here. If you do it, drill it on that. You gotta be very, very careful. And I don't seem to have one in here, so can't show it. Maybe this is one here. Yeah, this is one here. These kind here. This is an easy step, but if you drill a screw in there and you drill it too fast, it'll give these the faceplate a nipples, like bumps, boobies or nipples, or whatever you want to call it. So they drill too far in and they push this metal out. Anyway, getting somewhere with this. See if I can't figure this thing out here again. I did have one I took apart up there. That was the first one I ever took apart. And now I gotta figure out how this one is. And looks like I gotta get my pliers here and pull this cotter pin out. And what'll be amazing is if I can get it back together again. Because I had trouble with that last one in the past. Trying to get that apart. Back together again. Now somebody will probably say I'm doing it wrong, but this is how I did it before. And it seemed to have worked. Yeah, I gotta bend them out a little more. Bend these tabs out just a little bit more. The last time I tried doing this, I tried rekeying it with the wafers that were in there with the key I had for another lock, and didn't work out too well. Getting this stuff apart is back together is gonna be the hard part. As long as that stays together, fine. Now I gotta figure out. Remember how this was. Okay. I know you want to come out and fixed, mister. There it goes. Wow. This is actually not a wafer lock. This is actually a bedroom and bathroom lock. Amazing. Here I thought it was a wafer lock, and it's a bedroom and bathroom lock. Now it'll probably give me the business trying to get it back together. That was interesting. Very interesting. Now the fun part, putting this back together. And expecting it to work again. All that grease on there. Jeez, oh Pete, my hands are sticky. Somebody loaded it up with something. Grease or Vaseline, one of the two. Oh, come on. Really? This is gonna do that to me. It's gonna be a tough guy to get back in there. Something ain't working right in here. I see now. Everything's gonna fall over. I gotta get this piece off of here so I can get this in there first. Thought I could put it in there all in one piece. Apparently it won't. Don't want to do that. And it would help if the knob was turned the right way too. Well, I wish I would have known that was a bedroom and bath knob, because I wouldn't have had to pull this apart, but it sure looked like one of them Schlage wafer locks to me from the outside. Oh, come on. Maybe I'm putting that on wrong. I don't like messing with this kind of thing too much. Take that off. And can't take this out though. Oh, I guess you can. I was putting it in wrong, of course. Trying to put it in wrong. Well, there goes that. On the floor in the abyss of no return of spring. Got my hands all greasy for no reason now. I'm lucky I'll find it. If I'm not, I don't know. Might have to get one out of my spare parts. I don't see it anywhere. Of course, it doesn't help that the floor is black and the spring is black too. Where do I keep my spare parts? Spare springs. Parts. I do apologize for taking so long. I do have a box of springs somewhere around here that one would fit. I just don't know where they are now. I'm gonna have to look for that one, I guess. I can't find my springs. I'm going downstairs here. Get my flashlight. Where did that thing go? I really hate when that happens. And the thing's gotta falls on the black part of the floor and gone for a while, and then I end up finding it. Like right now I'm looking at a spring from a lock, top spring from a lock, and I almost right now I got it on my own. Because whatever falls on the floor here is vacuumed up if I can't find it. So I have to look behind this bucket. Sorry for the inconvenience here. I lost my spring. Looks like gone forever. So every time I drop something else, and then I find it. How it works. Usually, if I'm not looking for that, if I'm looking for something else, that's when I'll find it. I'm gonna have to look for my springs. Can't pause the video. Gonna have to look for my springs, I guess. I don't remember where they were. I moved everything and I can't find anything now. Pretty much how it works. Move stuff and can't find it. Let's see. Springs, where are you? There they are. See if I got one that'll fit this. Maybe this looks like similar. I was kind of hoping that I would see that thing stuck on my pant leg or something instead of all the grease that was on it, but I don't see it there either. This looks like it might be too small. I don't have any other big ones in here. Other than this might be too small. Yeah, that's way too small. It's about half the size. Gee whiz. Those are small. Check this again. Everything but what I need. See what this one here is. They're small, too small too. Boy, that makes me mad. I don't pay attention where it went to, and now I can't find it. Like I said, I was hoping maybe it was stuck on my sock or my pant leg with all that grease that was on it. Not seeing it. I might have to go into the scrap bucket here and see what I can find.